Hey, welcome in. This is Michael. In this video, I'll be going over the Jeff Lerner Entre Blueprint reviews, showing you all there is to know, the pros and the cons, the alternatives, and so much more that by the time you're done watching this video, you'll know what you need to do next. Okay, so before I get moving forward, if this is the first time you're watching me, I do come out with videos like this on how to earn money online, how to do it with passive income. I specifically do this with affiliate marketing. I've done it with other business models as well. And so if you don't want to miss a thing, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, click on the bell notification icon so you don't miss a future video I come out with. Now let's get into it. So I have here on screen, as you can see, the 6-step video training for creating a wildly profitable online business. That's what the Entre Blueprint is all about. Okay. And before I get so deep into it, I want to let you know really who this is for. Okay. This is unlike any other make money online product you've likely come across, or you haven't yet come across, on the fact that this isn't only going to show you how to make money online, how to grow a business, right? Home-based business, or from anywhere you want to work. It's funny that I say that because the general office that I'm in, I'm making this video out of like a little store closet because we're doing some renovations or we're moving some things around. And so I had to move some things over here temporarily. And so there's like this little tight space that I'm in. If you watch my past videos, I have a bigger room. You see the medals in the back here from the past when I used to play soccer. Some of them are from my younger brother too. But anyways, so this is going to show you not only how to make money, but first and foremost, it's going to show you how to take the holistic approach. Now, hang in with me. Don't think it's some like, spiritual thing. And on that sense, it will help you, but it's more than just helping you make money. It's going to show you everything. And it says right here, the method that combines psychology, economics, life coaching, and personal development is so much more. And I'll show you, just stick with me, right? You're going to see a lot of this information as I show you behind the scenes, step by step, what it looks like, so you don't miss out. And what it's going to give you is it's going to give you that edge, that unfair advantage. Unlike most people who just get into the scene trying to start a home-based business, they've either tried and failed. You probably have, right? Just admit it. If you have, it's okay. I've been in your shoes. I know that feeling of, scammy product, something that's theory, full of fluff, left and right. You don't know who to trust. If you're just watching me for the very first time, you might not even trust me. Hopefully I can change that in a great way. After this video, you'll know. But this is going to show you step by step how to build a wildly profitable online business in 3 different business models. Okay. 1, affiliate marketing. 2, digital agency. 3, course creation. Those are the 3 top online business models taught by Jeff Lerner. He's the creator of the Entre Blueprint. He is the creator of Entre Institute, which is the digital education platform. Now, if you don't know too much about that, I have other videos on that. I'll leave a link to them down below in the description. Make sure you check that out. Okay, I'll have an Entre Institute video. I'll have another who's Jeff Lerner video. Is he a scammer? He's not a scammer. I cleared that up. Yet people still ask me and they don't believe it. They think, I'm a scammer for somehow acknowledging his work and then saying he does very well. No, I mean, to be honest with you, he's like very limited in this space. He's like the only one I've come across who's the most genuine and the most humble person. What attracted me to his character is that he's not only a leader, but he really cares about you. He really cared about me, still does, and he really wants you to move up in the higher tiers of your business, not just start at the very foundation, but also build yourself up, grow, and then scale. And so you're going to get that all around with Entre Institute is the premier digital education platform. And I know there are alternatives out there, but I won't get into that in this video. But this is like the best one that's online. It's better than going to places like, Udemy. You go to Skillshare, Masterclass, Coursera, EDX. I've been through all that, Khan Academy when I was younger. And it doesn't compare, doesn't match. All those give you a limited amount. It might be old material. There might be some new things. It might not be taught by an expert. And Skillshare, you can upload anything. So you have to be careful of that. And here you get experts, including 7 to 10 plus figure experts that you're going to learn from, that I've been learning from as well, to be able to further grow my business. So anyways, this is the Entre Blueprint as you're seeing it here. Again, it's the Awesome Life Method, combines your psychology, your economics, life coaching, and personal development. If there's one thing that I've learned, and one mistake that I made in the very beginning is not learning this, the mindset. You need to work on yourself. And Jeff emphasizes the 3 Ps of excellence, 1 being physical, 2 being personal, and 3 being professional. Likely in that sense, when you wake up to the end of your day, you work on those 3 in kind of that order. But that's what I've been able to do. I've been able to add that with the Entre Blueprint because it's showed me all that, how to develop as a human being, but also learn how to make money. And most people, they just want to get into something that's going to show you how to make money, which is no problem with. But what happens if you leave that program? What happens if you get a program, but you can't keep it? Or even if you keep that program you get into, but you don't know what to do thereafter. So the Entre Blueprint is going to give you everything. You just got to get in there and absorb that information. That's going to show you step by step what to do in those 3 business models that I went to just earlier, and then the strategies that are going to ensure your success, which means you're going to be able to take more time off much more sooner, okay, and be able to enjoy the things you want in your life, whether that means going out on the vacations you always wanted to, or just spend more time with your friends and family. I've been able to do that, and that's what I care about a lot. Just trying to look for a new way to earn online, but I won't get into that at this moment. So let's keep going. That's the Entre Blueprint right here. And let me go right here very quickly. I have a post on this. I'll link to it down below, and I'll show you. And I'll also guide you on more of this if you wanted to see that. Who's it for? 95 employees. I'll kind of get into that more, but people who want to own their own business, beginners, experts, intermediates, people who want a passive income business, something that's going to be there for you long-term. Entre Institute, along with all the courses inside, it's not this whole, like what people sometimes want to get into is a done-for-you system. Don't feed into that crap. There's the whole get in a marketing method and kind of like squeeze the lemon out of it. Like you get in there, everything is done for you. All you got to do is just do the squeeze, where you just bring people to your system and they do the same thing to another person. That's not what this is. It's not like that. This is actually going to help you build around a hobby, a passion, or an interest. And if you're anything like myself, I started in the health and wellness space, and I started with a blog. I started helping people with lower back pain issues. I've had them myself. And so, I wanted to get into that space and learn what it was more about and how I could help people. Started promoting products on Amazon, ShareASale, JVZoo, ClickBank, physical and digital, and my skill sets just grew out. So the whole point being is to grow your skills, and you're going to learn that with Entre. So I kind of went over the 6-step video training course that's going to be in there, and I'll show you in just a moment, so stick there with me. Also, let me know in the comment section, is this your first time trying to make money? What have you tried? What hasn't worked? If you feel like that's something you want to talk to me privately, because I talk to a lot of people every single day, because I want to have the right plan for you. I don't want you to get into something that, I want you to do. And there's so many ways of making money online with the 3 business models per se, but I want to make sure that you have the right vehicle, the right step-by-step guidance. And I have a lot of free material and courses that I give out, especially people who come on board and I go ahead and help them out. I say this not to be unbiased, but it is by far the best training on a holistic first approach and business second I've ever come across online. And in my 5+ years, by the time you're done watching this video, it'd be longer, but all in experience and trying to everything else. Okay, I've tried e-commerce, even tried some of that Amazon FBA stuff. I went through a digital agency. I focused on that for a good amount of time. I primarily focus at this moment of making this video affiliate marketing, but I may go back to that completely again, kind of shuffle between, but I get income between them, and I have my own course as well. And so you'll see how that all works. I highly recommend it. I'm not trying to be biased here, but there's nothing else out there like this. I know I've seen other programs out there like the 4% group, and there's some stuff on this, but it's not as personal. It's not as inviting. It's not as relationship building, because you're going to be able to build that with Jeff, which means you're going to have more confidence and certainty that what he's putting out to you is legitimate, and it's him raw as can be, showing you that, look, I care about you, which means you're going to feel very good. And that's going to help you take more action. Every single day, you're going to have that mindset, so you won't fall behind in your business every single day. Even when there are times that you feel like you don't want to work or you're going to make a mistake, because I feel that. I still do. After all this time, after being able to do this full time, okay, I still feel that, but it doesn't stop me, right? A mistake does not stop me. I'm always in the positive mindset. And because of the skills that I have now and the habits, the routine, the cue, the craving, all these things that I'm able to discipline myself around, they become much easier for me to do. And you're going to learn that too. And hopefully you're the right type of person who wants that and not just want something to push a button and make money with. That's not what this is. And if it is, might as well leave this because that's not what I teach in this channel. Okay. So keeping going on with this, I went over what it is. There's a video there. I kind of had another one that I made on it. Again, those videos will be down below. Meet your instructor. You'll get that on the inside. So this is kind of what it'll look like. Kind of took a snapshot of that. So here's Jeff Lerner, serial entrepreneur, speaker, author, and musician. A great dad as well to a family, a couple kids, a loving wife. And he shows these kind of things. He opens himself up a little bit in the personal side. You've seen keeps it a business, but he also does live videos. You'll go on YouTube. If you've probably seen his content around and you're still wondering, is this stuff a scam? Like I said earlier, it is not. I have firsthand experience. I did not start with Jeff. I started somewhere else. And then I learned about Jeff over time, and I wanted to figure out how to grow my business in the health space even more, and see how I can sharpen my tools. And I wish I would have had started here, like as one of my very first spots, because I would have gotten the results I needed to much faster in that side of the business, inside of that blog, and grown and expanded. So from broke jazz musician to 50 million in online sales. So at one point he was over $400,000 plus in debt. Okay, to now he is a two-time eight-figure CEO, speaker, entrepreneur, affiliate, digital agency, course creation. He does so much. He's a very humble person. Again, I can't stress that out enough. One of my favorite mentors to learn from, and I've had a few. I've had more, but then I've kind of narrowed that down as time goes by. And this is the great place to begin with Jeff himself. So after a decade of building multiple online businesses to over 8 figures and twice landing in the Inc. 5000, Jeff has turned his focus on educating and inspiring entrepreneurs about the power of digital business. So in 2018, he founded Entre Institute, where there are over 50,000 students developing their skills as a new economy entrepreneurs. He is now regarded as one of the most inspirational voices online in business and personal development. So keywords there, personal development. So like the Entre Blueprint, this is what that is going to be as well. It's going to help you learn life balance, have greater communication, build greater relationships, become a better leader, a better person in your family overall, that physical and personal, and then it's tied into the professional. Not enough people show you that, okay? So this is going to give you all of that. That's what sets Jeff apart from everybody else who teaches and who's a guru, right? The good, I've discovered some of the bad as well. I have some videos on that, but I cover a lot of that also inside of the blog. And so you're going to have this here. Let's kind of go into one of these videos. Here. Let's click the intro so I can show you how that starts. So here's going to be a little greeting, your name, welcome to the Entre Blueprint. You're going to watch the intro video below where you're going to discover Entre's groundbreaking online business concept called the digital real estate. And this combines the money-making power of the internet with the timeless wealth principles. I don't know if you've read, a lot of these financial books. I know I have, and I have one right here exactly, like Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Sorry, sometimes I pronounce his last name wrong. But this is an amazing book. I read it a couple of times. But things on finances, I know you've been programmed to think in a certain way, and I know I was too. I come from the background of going to school academically, university, community, Division I soccer for some time, and grew up in a great family. And so it was like I was taught to do that. Go, get a job, and then go forward from there. It wasn't until I realized that there were 4 primary levels of having long-term cash flow. And I didn't want to be just continuing to work and be dependent on a paycheck. Not to say you should just completely leave it and just do this full time from the beginning, because you can eventually leave that or combine them. But I didn't want to just depend on waking up every day, putting on the shirt, the jeans, the shoes, having breakfast, getting in the vehicle, going to do busy work, getting stuck in traffic back. And this whole time, it's like you don't get enough done. It just crowds your mind, and it needed a different way. And, luckily the Entre Blueprint was here. I was working myself hard mentally as well as physically. And I knew that the company was going to go down under. They ended up relieving 30 plus people. I was one of them. But I had a backup plan at the time when work was slow. I started working on things like affiliate marketing and digital agency at the time. and got into the health and wellness space and started building things in this like 4x4 small cubicle where there's really like on the ground, if you look, it's just like brown concrete with cracks. Above me is this huge light dimming down on me, right? You think it'd be blasting over my head, but it was so dark in this room. It was like a dungeon. Imagine that. There's 3 floors. At the very top, peace out. Bottom to the middle, you had HP. At the very bottom, you had us, who was helping. And it was very dark. And, you know, luckily I was able to understand more, but not to go into that too far. Here this is. It says, welcome to the new life. You have a dedicated advisor who will be walking you through the steps of the training to keep you accountable, keep you encouraged, and keep you moving. Reach out right away to introduce yourself. Okay, so mine is Whitney here, and they're there to help you, guide you, set up a game plan, a business plan for you, so that by the time you're done going through these 6 steps, you know which direction, which business model you want to go into. You may have one now, but it'll become more clear over that time. And so you're going to get that with your advisor. Yours may be different, maybe the same. And you're going to be getting guided on that. And so people will think that's a salesperson. No, it's not. It's really somebody who's going to help guide you. And if it is, it's not like they're trying to sell to you. You have a wrong mindset about it. And let me tell you something. A lot of people who get into this online, start a home-based business in any kind of business model, you're going to have to learn 2 things, marketing and sales, right? To a certain degree, sales, okay? But the thing is, with people, they have the wrong belief about it. It's not about being this, you know, car salesman like you've thought of or you've been programmed to think. It's actually really fun when you get to learn the skills of how to do it without selling, right? I know how that sounds. But the Entre Blueprint here contains 100% training from real-world experts. Jeff and his fellow trainers are all multiple 8-figure earners in the digital business and only teach the things that they do themselves every day. This is not theory. It's not fluff. This is real-world training you're going to get results from, okay? So if you're looking for results and you want them much faster, not to say you're going to get money right away in the same day or the next day, but if you want to have them come in faster than having to waste your time just watching videos, going through blog posts, because I started there, that only gives you A and Z, that only gives you so much, then you want to look at this. So you're now a part of the Entre Nation, which is the Facebook group. This is it right here. And it's been growing. I know I made another video on this. I'll leave it down below in the description, but it was at about 10,000, 13,000. Now it's 14,000. And so people in here are talking every day. There's Jeff just recently made a post. Hey, Entre Nation, I'm curious, how important is it to you to achieve physical excellence? What methods do you use? Do you think physical excellence helps or is not relevant to success? Leave me a comment to let me know. Thanks. It is, okay, but I won't go into detail on that. Here's more. Hi, everybody. I just completed lesson 2. Now that I found Entre, I'm challenging my beliefs that I should create success only on my own. As a result, I will begin a relationship with the Entre community of like-minded individuals. You can see there people are commenting and there are more coming. Here is more from people who are coaches within Entre, and they've been getting more good about coming on. They're going to start doing more lives. I think it's was it every Friday now, about 9 a.m. Eastern time? One of those, but look out for that. They're going to be coming on live more often. One of their first ones was very good, where they were talking about the way to connect with people and how, you know, storytelling is a big way to do so, and that's going to help you in your journey. I've done that for a long time now. But there are many people here who are commenting. You can see making videos. So it's very welcoming. You know, you don't want to be this lone wolf, tries to go at it by themselves, figuring it all out from scratch. And when you need help, you have nobody to turn to. What are you going to do? You're going to waste days, weeks, months, and even years doing that all by yourself. I don't think you want that. I had to learn that too. And it's better to pair up with people that are going to be there to help you, contribute. You know, we're all here to lift each other up at the end of the day. We're not here to compete. We're here to help each other. We're all unique in our own way. And you'll learn that along the way with personal and business branding. So let's go back into this here, if I can find it. Okay. So download the Entre Core Beliefs document. That'll be there, which is part of the next steps. And then step 1, let me see if I can open up this one so I can show you even more. Okay. So we'll show you that in a bit. But step 1, it's going to be the 3 P's of an awesome life. There's an hour's worth, very good material, very well in length. So You can absorb as much, and it's nothing fluffy or nothing with theory. You're going to actually learn a lot and then be able to implement and take action. That's how much Jeff cares. He's giving you an hour plus worth of material. That's going to save you over many years of time and mistakes, right? It's not a 5-minute video, you get into the next one. It's not. It's got a lot of information, a lot of knowledge Jeff has had to go through for so many years doing this, proving himself, right? From being broke, right? Living in his ex's parents' house, hiding from them, to understanding what this is all about. Okay, so excellence is a decision, and Entre helps you make it. And there's just more footnotes there kind of to go through. Reach out to your advisor. Step 2, we have the 3 legs of successful action. Same concepts. Reach out to your advisor. The 3 phases of building your legacy. This is step 3. And then it says again, after you watch this video, make sure to do the following. Read the comment content below, complete the quiz, and leave a comment. So there's going to be a quiz section. I don't think I showed you that just yet. I've gone through mine, but it's just going to help you. It's like if you were in class, right? It's like pop quiz, or it's just a quick, it's not going to like grade you, but it's just go through it so you can understand what you just watched and what you just went through. Right? Because we don't want to become people who just consume knowledge. We want to become people who can retain it, but then take action. Right? Knowledge doesn't do anything. Too many people get stuck in that information overload. Knowledge plays, and that's what I don't want happening to you. I've been there in the beginning. You don't want that. You don't want to go here. You don't want to go there. Entre Institute really has everything all in one place. Okay? So step 4, affiliate marketing, the ultimate lifestyle business. You'll learn about this. Okay. And if you have already, this is going to be a new way of learning about things, especially when Jeff gives you free material at the bottom of this. You can get this free blueprint down below. I won't go too in depth into that, but it's a PDF you can go through to show you step-by-step things and how affiliate marketing really works. So that's a great bonus that he throws in there into the Entre blueprint as well. Go ahead, reach out to your advisor, go through the quiz and the material. Okay. Step 5. Digital agency, converting online skills into a predictable cash flow machine. Another hour plus. Okay, again, this isn't any fluff or theory. This is going to be a lot of the material that you wish you would have learned. I wouldn't want to make that mistake again if I find something like this where I just completely ignore it. That's why I've gone into a lot of the books here, and I have plenty of more of them up here. But it's like a lot of the growing as a person is what's far more important also in the very beginning, and then growing like you're seeing here, the ways to make money. So the first phase, intro, kind of the step 3, personal development in a way, showing you behind the scenes how this is all put together. And then step 4 is through 6 and plus. This is going to show you how to make the money, kind of with the affiliate marketing I showed you. And digital agency, another guide you can download underneath. You also get a bonus tour, bonus training behind the scenes of a 2X Inc. 5000 digital agency. Jeff will go through this with his team, showing you how it all goes. And this is bonus content you can't get anywhere else. Nobody else will show you, and they'll actually charge a lot for this kind of stuff. So this is an amazing thing for you to have. So you can see firsthand, if you're trying to get into the digital agency side, it's a great thing to do. Very hands-on as well. You're going to learn the skills on how to do this. I've done this for a while now, and I've learned the skills needed to be able to perform at a higher level on this. So digital agency is a great component of this. Second part of the top 3 business models. I don't want to sound like a robot, but reach out to your advisor, please. You can even reach out to me. Let me know in the comments. Once you get into the blueprint, you can also reach out to me. I'll be there to guide you step by step, showing you a bird's eye view, showing you all you need to know about the Entre blueprint, everything else inside, even some of the alternatives out there, how to combine the Entre blueprint with other things out there, digital courses underneath there. You'll see that. Okay, and there's another bonus training, winning the support of the people we love. And Jeff goes on video there with his wife. I believe it's that one, and he goes through that unless anything's changed. And then the business plan, kind of at the end here. Congrats, time to create your business plan. You'll kind of go into that. So I'll show you how that looks like right here. So after you watch that video. So I've already gone through this and gone through the bundle myself. I'll show you this in a moment. But I made another video about So I'll leave down below and I'll cover about what it is in just a moment. But this is what you're going to go through. Jeff has kind of like a webinar type video feel to it, where he's going to go over the fastest way to become a millionaire in the new economy. But he's going to show you, he's going to talk to you about who he is, the principles, why you're here, and why Entre Institute is the mission behind helping so many people like yourself start and grow a highly profitable online business and any of those three business models. And the amazing thing about this is that they're all combined. Everything is all in one place, right? So you don't have to go buy another $100,000 course somewhere else that might be fluff in theory, or you might not even need, or you may, but it's just all over the place, right? You may have the same information, but you're getting more quality here instead. And you don't have to have your business in so many damn places, because I know how that feeling is. And you get everything in here. That's going to save you a lot of time and energy, especially energy, because we don't have, we want to focus that attention on the things that matter most and not have it in different places. And there's a pyramid to your energy that I won't get into this, but really it's you focus, you have a distraction, and then you get back on the path, focus, distraction, path. So that's kind of what we go through in our daily lives. And we all need a break here and there, but it's once we get focused, we have to know what our goals are and what we're doing for those 2 to 5 hours. I overemphasize that with the people that I help every day. I do it from the second that I wake up every morning and I go through my routine. Usually it's the blogging side, but that's what I do. And so this is going to show you all that, and you'll have an offer for you at the end of this, okay? So at the end of the Entre Blueprint, Jeff will have an offer for you. But before I go into that in depth, I know you want to know what the price is on it. I maybe have covered that a little bit, but the Entre Blueprint at the time of making this video, it is $39. Okay, it's $39. There's no risk in that, right? What's $39 worth? That's how many, what is that? That's a video game, less than a video game. What is that? That's the cost of 5 Starbucks drink in the week. That's the cost of to Happy Me a family meal maybe, but you can sacrifice those things, right? For $40 worth, a pair of shoes, or you can be investing that time into your business and growing something, right? And taking this serious, because the people that I talk to, a lot of the time, they just want to clown around and they want to push button where they're going to just tap into the system, make money like nothing. That doesn't work anywhere online. Good luck trying to find that. And if you do, it's some guru trying to promote you something that they've likely already built an authority with and a brand with, and they have an audience. And it's easier for them to tell you things like that, but it'll be a lot harder for you. You'll be spending a lot of money on ads. I know how that goes. So it's better to understand how to grow the skills in copywriting, marketing, sales funnels, email marketing, even selling, storytelling. It's really fun, okay? That's the thing. It's kind of like showing up to, when you were a kid, a birthday party, if you ever went to one. And there was kind of like the clown, maybe you didn't like the clown, or maybe there was some jumper you could get on. There's like 6, 7 different events you can go to, get on the jumper. And then after that, you go drink a glass of your juice. And then you go after that and hit the baseball, kick the soccer ball. And it's like, it's pretty cool because you learn a little bit of everything. And it kind of takes me back to that in a way, because it's very fun and it's something that you get to learn that you won't get anywhere else. And that's why you enjoy it much, much more and much more easily when you learn those skills. So it's $39. At a point, it was about $7. And he would normally charge, I think it was $199, but they would be costing like thousands worth if you were to actually like put it on full retail. And he asked people if they were willing to pay that actual price. And they said, yes, it's a no-brainer, because the amount of value you get for just $39, you can't get anywhere else. You can't beat that, the time that it's going to save you. And the thing is, it was at a $0.7. So if you're watching this, it might not even be 39. It might have gone higher by then. Even though you should still get in on it, because it is well worth your time. There is never going to be anything like this. And there's never such a great opportunity to get into starting your online business. Like now, look at everybody being stuck at home. Everybody trying to find a way to earn income. Everybody just trying to find a way to buy a new product without going to the store because they can or can't. And so what do they turn to? They turn to places like Amazon. They turn to places like digital products. They want to understand how to get something right in their hands right away. And you could be the person who puts that in front of them or helps a business get more clients in. I've done that with chiropractors, dentists, practices, a whole bunch of places. I won't even get into that, but that's what you could do. Create a course, sell your knowledge. If you have knowledge, you can put it in people's hands. You can put it into a course and bundle it. $39. It's crazy how low the price is. Another good thing that Jeff has is this free download. What's the fastest way to become a millionaire? So in case you were like not so, kind of on the fence and you were thinking, how can I consume more content? And how can I understand how millionaires are increasing at a rapid pace? Okay. And the simple hack that Jeff had used to shorten the process of becoming a millionaire, how to start using it for yourself today so you can get those same results too. And plus a bonus video on the next page that brings it all together so you can move forward with 100% confidence and certainty that this will, in fact, work for you, right? So you can do this long term. Jeff has this free download. You can pick it up down below. There's like an actual video. I'll go into it and I'll show you more in depth what it is if you want to watch that. Sneak peek and all that. So look at that down below. Check that out. It is well worth your time. Now, this is the video, not this one. Let's go into. So I kind of covered this portion of it. So you'll watch a video before you get into the Entre Blueprint. And I'll get into the last step of the Entre Blueprint in a second here, but this is the fastest way to become a millionaire video where you're going to get 673 worth of free bonuses that you'll be watching, and I'll have this for you too. And you can unlock the blueprint at an 80% discount with those free bonuses included. And I throw a whole bunch of my own free bonuses in there. I'll show you in just a moment. You're going to want to stick with me to the very end of this because I'll show you that. You can't get that anywhere else and you can't beat it. But you're going to get a one-on-one business advisor, the Awesome Life Challenge I'll show you, the Entre Nation I did, the 30-day Keep It On Money Back Guarantee, right? So there's no risk involved. And those two different trainings I kind of went over, what other people are saying. This was an amazing video. There was so much insight. I'm so excited to work my way up into digital marketing. I already have two people in mind that I would love to help with their businesses. One is my amazing father who works hard every day trying to build his business. And the second is my youth pastor that I had the pleasure of growing up with and teaching me something very special. They both have businesses that I would love to help them with and be able to get them more business. Thank you so much for this training. That's Brittany. Harry, I'm beginning to believe that this is highly possible to achieve. I'm excited, delighted, and I feel blessed to have been given this opportunity. Jane, I am thrilled. I have now found a community that has the same interests as me, and it keeps going on and on. I can go through these in great detail, but there are other people in video. I'll have more of that as well, kind of in the post side of it. But this is what it's going to look like from the Entre Blueprint. So at the very end, you'll be given this, and Jeff will walk you through the offer that he has, which is getting 90% off the Digital Millionaire Accelerator course bundle course. Now, this is unlike anything else I've ever heard of, and I've been through many courses. Keep that in mind. And what this gives you, it gives you everything all in one place, right? The digital course, the affiliate, the course creation, he has the ad implementation boot camps, trainings where you're going to learn how to do all this traffic, learn how to do the ads, Facebook, Google, everything you name it, free organic traffic. You're going to learn it like no other by experts, people who are making millions and millions of dollars worth. I do very well myself with running ads, whether that's Google, Facebook. I currently actually have some at the time making this video on Google for other things, for my health and wellness stuff as well. So this is what he has in here. It's an insane amount of value. And you can start getting results with the Digital Millionaire Accelerator bundle. I know a lot of people have gone this, myself included, and this is pretty amazing because you're going to get everything all in one place again if you want all that. So joining today means you're going to get access to all 3 courses on the online business models that he recommends, Jeff, to use every day, all the training you will ever need to on how to get leads and sales in each of them, all the support you could ever want to ensure your success, all the insane bonuses that are only available on this page. This is for you if you want a direct route to real results. You want an awesome life for you and your family. You want to learn, grow, and be successful. You want to develop in all 3 areas of your life: physical, personal, and professional. You want to make a positive impact in the world. This is for you, most definitely. Okay, it's not another course to help you make a quick buck online and go back to your normal day-to-day life. It's a complete proven infrastructure you can learn to leverage, build yourself a life legacy, and you can be proud of. It's the ultimate and underlying goal. Its ultimate and underlying goal is to help you become a new economy millionaire as fast as possible. Even if you want a slice of the pie, go for it. Because I talk to a lot of people who do. And it's a way of life that's about more than just money. Being a new economy millionaire looks a lot like this: good, solid, reliable income, freedom and flexibility, minimal headaches and stress, digital real estate, assets and control over your cash flow, being recession proof. Now, here's what you're going to get in the offer that he has in the Digital Millionaire Accelerator course. So Affiliate Millionaire Accelerator, $5,982 value. Normally what it would go for. Entre Super Affiliate Bonus Package, the Agency Millionaire Accelerator, you can see that. Agency Tools Bonus Package, Course Millionaire Accelerator, Course Automation Tools Bonus, the Entre Ad Skills Traffic Training, as I went over earlier, kind of with the traffic paid, free, and all that you're going to learn. Let's go back here. The 2-week implementation bootcamp, 2-week intensive program that's taught by Jeff himself and designed to turn you into a results-getting, action-taking machine. $997 value. 2-week dedicated implementation specialist, elite support group access, business setup consultation. Total value $39,913. But wait, you don't have to pay any of that. I know you're thinking that. So you get that closer to $4,000, okay? Just $4,000 worth. And think about it, each course alone, the affiliate, digital, and course are about, I think it's still at $1,997 at the time that I'm making this. So think about that. If you add them all together, that's about $6,000 plus worth just for each of them separately, right? If at a point you want to get them separately, that's fine. If you have your heart set on one, go for it. If it's affiliate marketing, do it. Digital, do it. Course, the same. And then come back around to it later and when you want to build another income stream. But if you want to go for it now and save yourself a lot of time and money, right? Save yourself thousands of dollars worth and get all the extra tools all in one place, right? So you can hit the ground running and see what this is all about, test, go through all that. I highly recommend you do this. Don't waste time on it because I think it gives you a 48-hour offer, time offer. Get into this. It'll change your life for the best. And you won't regret making this decision, or else you can, reach out to me. And, the people who do are usually the people who don't like it are usually the ones who don't try, or they say they tried, or it's like they want fast money or just something absurd. Okay. So don't think like that. And so now let me go through here. Let me see what I didn't cover. And then we'll end this video. I covered that, each lesson, the things he gives you with. Learn about sales funnels and stuff like that. In his courses, kind of went over this already. The reviews we went over, pros and the cons, proven 6 steps that combine Jeff's unique, awesome life methodology that combines psychology, economics, life coaching, and personal development, so you can have all-in-one solution and become a well-rounded business owner, which means you'll be always more upbeat and on top of your work no matter what. You'll have that smile on you no matter how hard times get. So you're also going to get instant access to the top 3 online business models, so you can get a feel for which one you want to do before buying into anything, which means you'll be happier with your business long term. You're gonna dedicate more time into that. So unparalleled mentorship with Jeff, your advisor, and myself included. So you don't have to worry about learning from so-called gurus who will scam you, because there's a lot out there, which means you're going to make progress much faster and have an unfair advantage over your competition, unlike anywhere else you're going to go to. Again, this isn't fluff or theory. You want to get ahead much faster and get those results. Get in here, learn the mindset, get into understanding how to make the money part. Free bonuses, so you can have all the exclusive information you need, which means you'll make smarter decisions at the end of the day that you can go ahead and sleep with too, right? Because we have that, right? Where you go to sleep and you're like, geez, what happened today? Where you wake up in the morning, you're like, my God, again? You're not going to have that. And take action on what matters most. You're going to get running right away. Kind of like, you see a plane hitting off the runway, and you're going to see a plane coming down, hitting on the runway, taking a good amount and absorbing it so it lands properly. So think of it as like a plane, the engine, the motor, all this material that you're learning to power the plane and to keep it sustainable is going to be you, because you have all this stuff included. So there are really no cons, and I'm not saying it to be biased. So Jeff's Entre Blueprint is the best that there is out there, and it would be a wise choice to go with. You'd be losing your mind thinking you didn't. And don't know how long this will be up for. Even giving out this way might be into the course later on included, and that's the only way you can get it. So I recommend getting into it. Okay, so alternatives, there's things out there like the 15-day online business builder challenge by legendary marketer. Wealthy Affiliates shows you how to build a website, blog, and a passion, hobby, interest with affiliate marketing. That's where I began with Wealthy Affiliates. Later expanded my skill sets, understood about other programs, and that's another direction. I have videos on that down below. I actually compare Entre Institute to Wealthy Affiliate, if you want to watch that. So the 15-day online business builder challenge, I kind of go over that as well. There will be more information on that down below. What did I like most about it? The 6 proven steps, the one-on-one advisor, lengthy videos and resources, free downloads, physical, personal, and professional awesomeness, a holistic first approach, the course bundle at a huge discount, and much, much more. What did I like least? There's really not a lot I can say. And this, again, not to be biased. It's just I wish I would have found it earlier, is what I would say for myself personally. I don't want you thinking that it's something you want to have in your hands, no matter what direction you want to go to, because it's the front end product of everything else. It's like the Entre Blueprint then goes into the courses, and that's the way it needs to be. Okay, and so if anything, get your hands on the Entre Blueprint and then see what else is out there if you're not 100% convinced, which would be outrageous because Entre has everything you're going to need. And then you have that and you can build upon that. And he also gives you the Awesome Life Challenge, which is right here, 20 video lessons. I have a separate video I'll leave down below again, where he's going to show you all this awesomeness, personal development, the economics, life balance, becoming a leader, all the way from welcome your awesome life number, your perfect day, quieting the monkey mind, optimizing your reading, all the way down to psychosocial self-assessment. So it's a lot of amazing content in one place. People contributing in the group about this, raving about it. Pretty amazing stuff, okay? So final step. So I have Entre Blueprint bonuses that I'm going to give you that are worth 11,000 plus you can have for free. That may change, okay? I may drop them down. I've been known to drop them down a little bit depending on the availability of them, and may have increased them too. But really, you're going to get everything from Jeff, the Entre Blueprint training, a one-on-one business advisor, the Awesome Life Challenge, again, the Entre Nation community, 30-day keep it all money back guarantee, as I went through earlier. Now, for myself, you're going to get my affiliate marketing for entrepreneurs mini academy course, where you're going to learn. It's going to go great in depth, even though it's a mini course for $197 value. Jeff will show you affiliate marketing, but I'm also going to give you something to push you forward, okay? So it's going to go with that included. Offers, messages, websites, funnels, everything that I've done online. That's actually in my more expensive course that I actually give away as a bonus. If you want to get into the Entre affiliate courses, that's something that I kind of give away to later on as a bonus for that. But my course is worth over 2,000 worth of that. 180 done for you, emails by professional copywriter. That may change from 180 maybe to like 60 or so, but what you get there is an amazing thing done by a professional copywriter, $6,000 plus worth of value. Viral SEO secret hacks, my how to use SEO to build websites and stuff like that. Facebook Accelerator course, $97 value. You'll learn how to leverage Facebook, special access to all my social media and extra guides. So you can have a greater way to make an impact on all different channels, no matter which one you're at. You're going to have something to guide you step by step. So number 6, discover your niche mastery blueprints, $197. This is compiled. I put a lot of effort into this. It's going to show you step by step. I have videos. I have written out in a document, everything that's going to give you to pick the right niche. Free access to my private Facebook group with a one-on-one coaching. Is it okay if I over-deliver? You'll get my fast action storytelling for business scripts so you can sell without selling. Master this, so you're going to learn how to do this. So you can learn how to sell with your story. My full sales funnel domination course, 1 blog post away challenge. I'm the creator of that. A 30-day challenge that I've reverse engineered the whole process of understanding how to put a blog together. Plus, I throw in more things like digital agency side, course creation stuff. So that'll change in time as well. And I throw in some extras, like I said. So that's everything from the Entre Blueprint. If you found this video helpful, give me a like. Let me know in the comment section what you're thinking. Is this something that you want to do? I highly encourage you to. Don't waste any time on it. I wasted a few weeks on it, thinking about it, but eventually I pulled the trigger on it, and it was not something that I regretted. It's not fluff, not theory. You're going to get all these bonuses included as well. You have nothing to lose. And it's going to show you a great deal about how to, set yourself up physically, personally, and also as well professionally inside the Entre Blueprint. The Awesome Life Challenge, this is it right here, you're going to get as well. And so much more, the group, the advisor, all the help. And more of those videos will be down below. So if you want to know more about Jeff, pick up the free download. You can also take a look at that and rewind if you need to watch something you probably missed. And that's everything, okay? So don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell notification icon so you don't miss a future video, that I come out with. Oh, and lastly, the thing that I wanted to leave you with is, what I see the problem being with so many people is they either wait too long or they get into an opportunity that doesn't serve them. You've probably been in that position where you've joined an opportunity and you weren't sure because you've tried, or you weren't sure because you hadn't. And there was something about that. And even when you did try, it was like, it didn't work. And a lot of it is because there's a lot of scammy stuff out there. There are people on YouTube, other gurus who try to promote you a course that's not benefit to you. A big reason I created the channel was to help people who are in the health affiliate space. I have a free health affiliate cheat sheet. I'll leave down below as well. So if you want to know more about the health side of things, I'll leave that resource. So I help people in that. I've helped a lot of people do that with free and paid traffic, as well as everything digital marketing as a digital strategist. But what I keep seeing is that people hop from course to course. Too much information overload. You consume one thing here, you go to another one, you learn something different there, you get another strategy, another way to do this tactic, another set of frameworks. The process repeats. You watch too many YouTube videos and go through a blog. I remember doing that in the beginning, being stuck at that 9 to 5. Like I said, my cubicle, got a message from a friend of mine through the Snapchat social media app, talking to me about how there's this thing called affiliate marketing, people earning a passive income online. Did I believe him at first? No. Was I in a place where things were getting harder? Yes. But I never showed that. I've never been negative, always been positive. And so, I spoke back to him and said, hey, yeah, sure, I'll check it out. So later that day, I literally threw my backpack as I entered the door on the ground, walked around the kitchen, grabbed my laptop where it was sitting, put it on the dinner table, started researching, likely like you have. Try to figure out a way to do digital agency or all these different methods. Started seeing everything on YouTube, put a website out there, a blog, but it flopped. Right? Put content on there, but it flopped. Why? Because I didn't have the right training. So really, it took me like a week to get like really going, because I started understanding that I needed to do research to understand how to do this the right way. And it wasn't until I came across Wealthy Affiliate, which was the very beginning where I kind of got into, aside from all the other like affiliate stuff that I was learning already with other courses that were not that good. That's when I understood how to do it step by step, put my site together in the health space. Things started to grow. And so the problem that I kept seeing was that people kept struggling with this and not understanding that they need guidance. You need the higher level coaching. And one of the mistakes, if I look back on it, is like, okay, I didn't get higher level coaching. It's best to get in that straight away. I wish I would have gone in that in the beginning. Entre has all that for you, higher level coaching, unlike anywhere else. So that's what they're going to give you, so you can get the results much faster. And so the thing is, people keep failing after the next opportunity, after the next one. They jump to the next vehicle. They think it doesn't work for them because they're not consistent. You don't become consistent, you're going to continue being frustrated. And that's what I keep seeing all the time. They don't have a game plan. Okay. And I get it. I've seen it. If you've been there, I've been there. I know the feeling you're going through, because it's not easy to think, and then it's not another thing to take action on. One thing to think and consume, and it's a whole other thing to take action on. And I don't want you to get stuck in that. I don't want you to get stuck in the whole, geez, what do I do next mode, right? Luckily, there's a way to go around that, but to penetrate through the place where you need to get through to get the faster results. And that's what the Entre Blueprint, Entre Institute is there for you for. And this is going to help you. And it helped me when I, like I said, when I started the whole blog in the health space, I grew over time and then understood what else was out there to expand my skill sets, which I would have started with here first and, gone from there higher up. But yeah, that's everything in this video that I wanted to cover. Look down below to get the Entre Blueprint, pick it up. Okay, I'll give you all these bonuses included, and we'll go from there. Okay, thank you.